Hey, everybody. It is me, Missy Pesky Wood from Community Life, here with your Wednesday, the 18th, live at lunch. We've got some exciting things happening today. First of all, happy 100th anniversary from myself to all the other women in the building of getting the right to vote. So we're just celebrating women's suffrage in general for, I guess, the next week, because yesterday we had the first part of the documentary, the story of Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Susan B. Anthony, the Not For Ourselves Alone. Part 2 of that is tomorrow. And there is a one-day university. They had a special release that they did this morning, but it won't be recorded and available to us for another couple days. So we'll have that be the Monday, next Monday's one-day university offering. So you'll have that to look forward to this afternoon. This afternoon is Suffragette. And so that is a movie that's got Meryl Streep and a whole bunch of other great actresses. It takes place in England, so it's about women's suffrage in England, but there's a lot of parallels, and it got a lot of great reviews. So I hope you will enjoy that. This afternoon, we've got VR experiences. I just want to remind you that those are continuing. So if you haven't tried virtual reality, I said VR, virtual reality yet, give us a call and schedule one of those appointments. Even if you've done it before, we have some new playlists that you can enjoy, including one that was focused on just the cold. So it's kind of odd when you do it, you do start to feel a little bit cooler. So if you've been feeling a little overheated, come down and do that. We also have short films. So if you haven't experienced some of those, there's some award-winning short films that you can try out too. So give us a buzz and make those appointments. Remember that golf is also available. There's 5 appointments a week. So there's plenty. Right now we're not overloaded. So make one of those appointments. We do ask that you bring your own clubs. For the rest of today, however, we have, it's Tuesday. We've got Power for Parkinson's happening at 3 o'clock. And then at 4 o'clock, we're doing inning number 6. So part 6 of the Ken Burns baseball documentary. Tomorrow morning, we have a documentary called This Mountain Life, which sounds really, really interesting. I will play that preview for you to enjoy. And then it's Pilates with Bodyworks at 11 o'clock. And that brings us back to Live at Lunch. I do want to remind you that tomorrow is our, Wednesdays we do a first run movie, and we're going to be showing The Cuban, which has gotten wonderful reviews. It has Lou Gossett Jr. as an aging Cuban musician who's suffering from Alzheimer's, and it's a story of him and his caregiver. And remember, it's not in the evening. It's not at 6 o'clock. It's at 2 o'clock. So I just want to make sure that people who wanted to catch that film definitely have enough time to rethink that in their head. So it's at 2 o'clock tomorrow. And then, of course, at 4 o'clock will be that part 2 of the documentary that I talked about earlier. So that brings us up to date. We're going to watch those previews right now and enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one. All right. Bye.